Ma'am, for the Purple Fest, the exhibition,
Assistive technology exhibition.
technology exhibition. So tell us about it.
This particular section is about STEM education, which is science, technology, engineering, mathematics for students with blindness. It talks about how students with blindness would read and write mathematics, also how students with blindness perform science experiments, study diagrams, draw diagrams, construct geometry, constructions, etc. Starting with how they would write. For writing, Microsoft Word 2019 has insert equation with accessible.
Selected.
Inside this, one can type all the expressions that they want. For example, if I want to type a fraction.
\FRAC. Left brace 1, left brace 2, right brace. 1/2 section 1.
That is how it will read. Then they have got calculation tools like this. This is a Taylor frame. Taylor frame has a types. Both the sides of the type has one side has a straight line, the other side has two dots. The way you position it inside these groups gives it a value. This can be used for calculations. Similar to Taylor frame, there comes cubarism. Cubarism has cubes that have braille dots. The way you position cubes inside gives it a value. Then comes abacus. Abacus is mainstream product, but it is so much tactile in nature that students with blindness can easily access it. So you know where is units, you know where is tens, and then you just learn to set numbers. Even sighted students, when they excel it, they learn it directly through touch, so they don't look at the abacus necessarily. Then there are tactile diagrams. So whatever you and I would study as images, students with blindness can study it through touch. These can be created either with simple craft materials, with transparent braille stickers, and it can also be created with machine made. So this paper has chemical coating that allows any black ink to raise. Then there are diagrams like these which are created on plastic sheets that are raised, and it also has braille label. It gets cited alphabets also for anybody, as sighted friend can explain to the student otherwise. Then there are things like this which is called a wiki stick. Wiki stick sticks on any surface, so if you want to show a shape to the student, you can simply form it on any surface and show it to the student like this. Then comes, this is the same side raising geometry tool that allows you to draw on a A4 sheet with a rubber mat below, and whatever you draw raises on the same side. So people can touch and feel it. So if you want to show somebody a triangle, you would simply do this, and then the student can study it just by touch. They get a lot of these devices which have got dots and all these tactile markings for them to understand measurements. Even rulers have braille label, etc. So they can construct all the geometry constructions that sighted students. Then comes the accessible models. These are not created for students with blindness, but they are interactive enough and tactile so that students with blindness can also use. Say for example, if you want to show somebody how a turtle hides itself when it finds something dreadful, it is a visual concept that is difficult for a person to understand if I can't see. Whereas this is very easy, you just push it inside and it goes, then you explain how that happens. There are many such models available. Then comes the chemistry lab setup. If you have seen science lab, most of the times labs do not have the side walls. So whatever you use as apparatus might fall down on the table. We recommend having space for you to work. So you know my workspace is defined and I'm working in this much space and it is not going somewhere. Positioning stuff in a particular way so that I know कि मैंने solution A left side पे रखा था, solution B right side पे रखा था, या फिर I can use tactile markings like this. This is a wiki stick, or you can use clay dots also. So clay dot on test tube 1 and the other test tube without the clay dot. That is all. Then there are devices like this. This is the microLED bottle top dispenser, which wasn't accessible, but it is made accessible with 3D markings and braille labels. So you simply set the volume that you want to take the liquid in. You take the piston up, the liquid comes in this portion, and then you release and hold the container here and then it releases in the container. There are also fixed volume pipettes like this which has fixed volume, so I know whatever volume I am taking inside this is going to be either 10 ml, 15 ml, 5 ml, 2 ml like that. And comes the stir station. Traditionally, when I am doing a titration experiment, I have to keep swirling, remembering that I don't dash into the burette or I don't dash into the burette stand. For a student who cannot see, it is difficult to remember. If I dash into something, then I might break the glass. Devices like these allow me to do it automatically, so I don't have to be careful about either it being dashed into something. This also has, this is called LabQuest. LabQuest device is a talking device that allows you, that has a lot of sensors like pH sensor, magnetic field sensor, then there is temperature sensor. You put the sensors inside and you use these probes for getting like the temperature displayed on the screen. This is data collection tool that allows you to hear whatever is being displayed on the screen. So all that is possible. It keeps talking to you, whatever the changes are, it gives you all the information. Any questions?
Ma'am, Purple Festival give me an opportunity to showcase your exhibition. So what did you say about that?
It gave us an opportunity to talk about. Good for people to know that students with blindness can do science related like careers in sciences, because many times what you and I would think is ये सब तो visual है, how would a student with blindness study? Whereas situations like this help others understand how students with blindness could study science, technology, even writing, mathematics and computer is many students do not know. It is important for them to know, and having a space where you can demonstrate how students could do it is a good approach.
You are taking an effort to make Divyang studies better. So how you see that?
Sorry, I did not understand your question.
You have taken an effort to make the studies better for the Divyang students. So tell us about that.
Okay. Divyang, no, we call it student with disability. They don't have anything special that we call them Divyang. Effort, as in, these are some things that you as a teacher, you know something that you share. There is no such special feeling, just the satisfaction that you are getting something that is of use to someone.
Ma'am, you are a curator for Assistive Technology exhibition. So
I
you
am
are
not a curator for Assistive Technology exhibition. I am a special educator. My specialization is in learning disability, but I have science background, and that is why I am into science for students with blindness.
a message for the public from your side.
Technology has a long way to go, but whatever is there helps a person to be in an inclusive classroom. With this all technology advancement, a student can function in a mainstream classroom. That is the message that I would.
Thank you so much, ma'am.